Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do like a day in the life type for me. I have well, he turned 11 weeks old today, and then my 6-year-old. So I just thought I would get going on this a little bit. So it's 8:15 in the morning. Michael's been up since about 6:30, and Mitch woke up at like 7. And I fed Mitch, diaper changed already, you can hear him talking. I had my breakfast this morning, which was a Nutri-Grain bar. Michael's eating his second breakfast right now, because that kid apparently needs 2 breakfasts. So yeah, my hair looks great. This is leftover from yesterday, and then I slept in it, so you know, it happens. And I haven't done anything yet. Like, look, this is my makeup from yesterday. I haven't even taken it off yet. Like, who am I kidding, right? So anyway, yep.
Who are you talking to?
The camera. Hey, Michael. Can you see who I was talking to? Oh, now he's running away. So anyway, as you can see it, since I just panned my kitchen, everything is a mess, and I don't know if I'm gonna end up cleaning it up or not. Probably not. I'm just gonna leave it. So, yeah, I figured I'd just take you along with me to see what I'm doing today. Hopefully Mitch will take a nap here in a little bit, and I can get in the shower. But we will see, because sometimes he doesn't. What'd you do with your pacifier? Here it is. Alright, so Mitch is starting to fall asleep in the swing, which is a good thing. So I think I'm going to try and get in a shower. Probably take the fastest shower of my life. And then, yeah, get ready for the day, and we'll see where we get from there. So I remember thinking after I had my first kid that, you know, I would never be that mom that always has wet hair and no makeup on. Well, I'm still the mom that doesn't, that has, you know, that's not the no makeup one, you know. But the wet hair, I don't know, it's just easier. Like, I don't know what to do. Do I get it ready? Do I not? I mean, nobody really cares what I look like, so. I also wanted to show you guys, since I've been not working, I have kind of remodeled our bathroom, kind of. So, as you can see, the flowers and the window frame. So I tried to DIY this window frame, and with picture frames. I saw it on YouTube. Saw a million people do it, and I was like, oh, that'll be easy. So I did it, and it looked terrible. So I went to an antique store and bought this window frame, and I liked this one the best because it still had the hardware on it, as well as like up here. And I really liked it, and I got it for like $15, I think. And I liked how you could tell that it was green before, and now it's white, which on the back side there's more paint that's peeled off, and you can tell it used to be red as well. So but yeah, I really liked this one, and I was like, I want this one. And I feel like if we ever move, I might put it like above our couch, you know, maybe in there and put like a wreath on it or something. Because right now it's just kind of plain Jane. And I have some like sconces, well they're not sconces, they're like lanterns that I want to put on this side. But this wall was an add-on wall by the previous owners, and they half-assed it, and there actually isn't like anything in between the walls to put nails into this. So these are held on by command strips. This has got like 10 of them on it, so it'll stay. But these buckets and flowers I got from Dollar Tree, and I just kind of squished the back of the bucket so that it would be flat, and stuck all the flowers in there. And yeah, this one's kind of dark because the lights burn out, but so yeah, there's that part. And then I did something over our toilet too. So here's what I did over our toilet. This tray I got from Dollar Tree. It used to be silver or maybe gold, and we spray painted it white. And this jar I also got from Dollar Tree, and it used to be green, and we spray painted it white. And then I put some twine around it and made like just kind of like hot glued this little like flowery looking thing on there. And this is also from Dollar Tree, and I just stuck it in there. And then this is a sign from Dollar Tree that it had something else on there and I didn't like it, so I took it off. And this I printed off of the internet, and I glued it on there, Mod Podged it on there, and then I just took brown paint and like dry brushed it on there. So like you can't even tell that it wasn't really on there. So yeah, that's what I did over the toilet. And I also got this, it's a soap dish, and it said Soap and Suds on it, and I got it from Dollar Tree as well. And the first time it got wet, all the words came off. So like you can see the little black spot, that's all that's left of where it said Soap and Suds. So if you get this soap dish from Dollar Tree, you can't really use it as an actual soap dish because if it gets wet, the words come off. So buyer beware. It is 9:15. Mitch woke up from his nap, and Michael is having a snack because 2 breakfasts isn't enough. So don't mind the mess. Don't mind the mess. You can see what Mitch is crying about. Hey, buddy. Are you ready to get dressed for the day? Do you want to keep sleeping?
Businessman. I want to go back to sleep.
Alright, so I swept the floor before Mitch woke up, and oh, my makeup looks great. I need to clean up the dishes. I need to put away bottles. I didn't do the dishes last night after supper because I just wasn't feeling it, so I didn't do them. And so I didn't do that today, and I need to put away the bottles. Oh, don't look at the trash can. I told you this house is a mess, and I mean this is real life. I don't know, you know, there's all those YouTube moms that their houses are perfect and clean all the time. Mine is not the case. I clean it, and within like an hour there's a bunch of shit back where it was at. So I don't know, I just got so much crap. It's like my husband had a friend come over a couple weeks ago, and we cleaned the entire house before he came. I mean, it didn't need it like huge, but we had stuff on the coffee table that needed to put away, movies sitting up by the TV that needed to put away, stuff like that. And we put it all away, and within like a day, all Michael's toys were all over the coffee table. There was magazines back on the coffee table. Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't understand how people do this. Like, I feel like we have clutter every day, and I clean it up and it's just right back. So I don't know, real life, my house is a mess, and I don't know what to tell you. It's Mr. Mitch. Hey, Hey. Hey, baby. Hi, honey. Yes. We just got these new pajamas from Walmart last night. They're 3 to 6 months because he's too long for his 0 to 3 month. But they are just way too big. Look at that. Now look at the foot. Just way too big. But your other ones were too tight, huh? The other ones were too tight. Yeah. Yeah. Just too tight, huh, baby? Yes, you were too tight. Too tight. Alright, so I kind of got you facing all weird, but it moved. Oh gosh. My camera is like a million years old, and so I don't use it, and I use my iPhone for this, and I really need to get like a stand so that it'll stay, but I just haven't. So anyway, back to real life mom situations, and you're not gonna be able to see my face for this conversation. But yesterday I was having a super rough day. Like, I woke up and I was instantly in a bad mood, and I yelled at Michael for really no reason, and it just like put me in the worst mood for the rest of the day. And I went to my mom's, hung out with her for a little bit, and I was telling her about how frustrated I was with Mitch, who's only an 11-week-old baby. Like, he has no idea what he's done wrong. But and I was frustrated with Michael, and she was like, well, maybe you just need to go back to work. She's like, you've been around them too much, you know. And I was like, maybe, I don't know. And so then I get home, and my husband is awake because he just went back to work, and we went grocery shopping, with a newborn, a 6-year-old, and your husband is very frustrating. It's very stressful. We have to have 2 carts because his car seat takes up the entire cart. So it's like, whoops, just saw some wiener. And so that's like frustrating. Like, I really wanted to go by myself, but my husband's like, oh, I want to go. I want to get stuff for work food. And I was like, all right, fine. So we all went, and I was very stressed out. And I kept leaving my husband to go get food, like stuff that we needed that was on the list. And I was just like, I'm just gonna go get this while you guys do whatever you're doing, like farting around, doing I don't know what. So, and I kept leaving them. Well, then I guess Michael accidentally tripped my husband, and he almost fell down, and I don't know, it was a huge thing, and my husband got so mad, and they ended up going out into the car because he was like that mad about it. And Mitch had woken up and wanted to eat in the middle of us being in the store. So my husband's like, I'm just gonna take him out, I'm gonna feed him, and we'll be good. So, and I was almost done grocery shopping anyway at that time. And I went outside, like I checked out, got outside, he was still feeding Mitch, and I loaded everything up, you know, and then we waited for a little bit for Mitch to get done eating, and then we went home. But when we got home, he brought in all the groceries, and at this point, I am just like on my last nerve with everything, and I went to take the trash, get the trash all together, because I wanted to clean out the refrigerator as we were putting in the food that we had just bought at the grocery store. Yes. And so I got the trash, and I went to like tighten the straps, and a cup fell out that had liquid in it, went all over me, all over the floor, and I lost it. I just started bawling. Like, does anybody else do this? Like, is anybody else this frustrated sometimes that, like, it just keeps, like, adding on top of each other, and, like, keeps adding and adding and adding and adding, and then the smallest, teeniest, tiniest thing, like, sets you off, and you just, like, either yell or you just start crying for no reason. Well, that is what happened to me, and I just was a mess. And so my husband took me out of the room and we were talking, and he was just like, you know, just calm down, I'll take care of everything. He's like basically just reassuring me that, you know, everybody has a bad day once in a while. What?
Meanie.
Got a minion?
Meanie.
Yep.
Meanie.
And anyway, so then I took Mitch and I got him changed, and Michael came in and was so sweet. And I just was like, why am I so angry at these guys for no reason? So finally I calmed down. And I don't know, I was just at the end of my rope, you know? I just kept building up, and then I just broke. So I don't know. Does anybody else do that? Is it just me? Am I like a bad person because I just get frustrated? I can't handle it. I don't know. Anyway. Here's Mr. Mitch. Oh, bless you. He's all dressed and looks happy guy. Happy guy. You a happy guy? Are you a happy guy? Huh? Are you gonna show them a happy guy? Huh? You gonna show them a happy guy? Happy Mitch. Yes, happy Mitch. Yeah. Are you happy guy? Are you happy guy? Yeah, are you happy guy? Yes, you a happy guy. Oh, happy Mitch. Yes. Yes. Are you okay, Michael?
Yes.
Look at this happy baby. Hey.
Happy baby.
Happy little guy.
Happy Mitch.
Yes.
Happy
Yes,
Mitch.
you are.
She's happy.
Happy baby. One of Mitch's favorite songs is Baby Shark, but we have replaced it with instead of Shark, it's Mitch, and we sing Baby Mitch. And he loves that song. Loves it. It's like one of his favorite songs. I don't know. We just made it up, you know, just replaced the words. He loves it. He smiles so big and laughs every time we sing it to him. It's so cute.
Baby Mitch, you do, baby Mitch, you do, baby Mitch.
Put Mitch down here so he can play. He doesn't really seem like he wants to play. I think he actually wants to go back to sleep. But I put him down there for a little bit. Let's see if he plays. Who knows? So I'm gonna put away these bottles and some of these dishes. So. What?
I'm dizzy.
You're dizzy? Were you going around in a circle?
I was flying this guy around in a circle.
That's probably what made you dizzy then. You were spinning around in a circle?
Yeah, I was flying this guy around in a circle.
Yeah.
You what? probably be at the park for a little bit today.
Well, I don't know. You know, I don't like going to the park without Dad.
You gonna want to park with me.
I know, but I don't like going without Dad.
Oh, you don't like going without Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's too bad.
I know.
You have to go back. You have to go without him. Because he's not going to wake up.
Yeah, he wants to sleep in today since it was his first day back to work.
Yeah, he was asleep and first day back to work. You can go without Dad.
No, I don't like to go without Dad. I just told you that.
Oh. You can't go with me. Goodbye, the dad's mom. And my dad's dad. And my mom, Mike. And my dad. And then my dad's dad, Mike. So then my dad's mom like going to a park without.
I don't know. Grandma worked a lot, so I'm not sure if she took Dad to the park much or not.
This guy supposed to bounce. I see no reason. He's supposed to bounce. He's supposed to bounce all the way up. He can't see his dog.
What? Is he? I got one towel left. Yeah. Well, maybe I got more, but I just can't reach them. I got this shirt on Amazon. I saw it on Anna. I don't know what her last name is, but her channel is Midwest Mom. She lives in Iowa and I live in Illinois, so I mean I'm a Midwest mom too. But I saw her wear it. She has a different color, so I was like, I need that shirt. So I got it on Amazon. I think it was like 20 bucks. Here's my DIY, it's supposed to be like a window frame, like the one in the bathroom. This is my DIY version. I glued it all together. We spray painted it white, and I didn't like it because it looks like I hot glued 4 picture frames together. So I might paint them a different color. And I didn't pull all the little tabs out, so I could just put pictures in it and like hang it on the wall somewhere. I don't know. so it is now like 11 o'clock and I went ahead and blow dried my hair and straightened it, and now I am feeding Mitch, and then I don't know what we're gonna do after that. So it is much later now, and after lunch, I took Michael to McDonald's for lunch. That's where he wanted to go, or else we would have just ate at home. But I was like, oh, you know, it's your day off from school. Let's go do something fun. So we went to went to McDonald's, and then I had to go run by my store where I work, and I had to put in some time off requests. And then while we were there, I talked to my boss for a while because, you know, I haven't seen him in 3 months. So, and now I'm headed to Dollar Tree because the sign that I showed you that I had made on the back of our toilet fell into the toilet, and it was full of pee. So I'm going to Dollar Tree to go get another one to make it again. And I'm by myself. My husband woke up early, which I was surprised. And so I'm by myself. I told him, I was like, I'm just gonna go run into Dollar Tree really quick. You watch the boys. I will be back shortly. So I'm going to run into Dollar Tree now. So after I said I was going to Dollar Tree, I forgot to record the rest of the evening. Basically, it involved supper, dishes, playing, and baths for both boys. And then Mitch went to bed at like 7:30, and Michael goes to bed at 8 o'clock. So that is how my day went. Sorry I didn't do the evening. I failed on my first day in the life of Mama 2, and I failed, and I'm sorry. I will do another one another time and make it better. Alright, well, thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you liked it. Bye.